Solving abs, you know the vibe. TBH, I am getting a little chunky. Let's hit that interact button, see who's on. Hello? Hold on. Steam? Says we're online. Why does Mix play offline? Hold on. Too many things are going on right now. Okay, so that's launching perfectly fine. Says I should be fine. That's the Chill Breeze event. Absolver is launching fine. At least to my knowledge. Because knowledge. Wait. Alright, now. The game should be active. There we go. Yeah. Oh my goodness. My ears have been getting to me. That should be a tad bit better. Not what I wanted to open. There's that, there's that. Bruh. Alright, this is what we doing. This is what we doing, I guess. Ah. Alright, let's try this. It is apparently saying I am offline. Bruh.
There we go.
Yeah, alright.
Good.
Not much. For whatever reason, my game doesn't want me to pull up my social tab, which is interesting because it was all the
Mine
servers
too.
are active. Yours too?
Oh. But you at the top, you at the top right?
Yeah, I'm up top.
Yeah, that may be the case.
It could very well be the case. I was just headed down right now.
I fell from that height and I died. What the fuck?
Bro, the
You should
exact
not.
same thing just happened to me. I was like dropping down from the stairs, and the stairs just killed me. I was like, okay. I wish there was a way down from the library. Like, this library looks lit. Like, I wish wish they would update this library here, or you could like read some of the books and stuff like that.
Taking it too far, man. It's meant to my reading.
Man, I'm Asian, man. They need to expand my English around here.
Hey, me too. A little bit. Got a little taste of it. I'm black, so you already know how it turns out. I have to. I have no choice.
Bro.
Like, if they had a reading Olympics, it'll be between black people and Asian people. Trust me.
I don't even
Mountain.
nah. Yeah, it for sure wouldn't be the. Oh, hey, there you are. What's popping?
Oh, shit, there you go. All right, we start whooping ass on the way down. Oh, it's the person. It's one of them people.
Oh,
You can have him.
yeah, I got smoke with you. Nah, you ain't do none. Hold that. Drop down. Later. I'll let you handle that. Hey. Why you over there trying to drop my homeboy? Come here. Yeah, hold on a little bit.
You in 50.
I got that one on the way down.
Alright, I'll go the other way.
Yo.
Whoa!
Whoa. Hold that. Free elbows. Hey, you. What you got? Whoa.
I'm working on a Muay Thai shit. I'm working on fucking Muay Thai shit where I can just do nothing but knees and kicks.
Oh, short. Yeah, that's what Phase Gen was. It was supposed to be Muay Thai, as well as that bit of just generalistically Bruce Lee inspired moves.
My Muay Thai, just fucking knees and kicks.
Oh, you got the move out one. Hold on.
It's two purples. Oh shit! Wait, damn!
It's outside. Come on, man. Spin your block. Hey, why y'all jump my homeboy like that? Alright.
Okay, I know how to use that fucking 1-inch punch now. A little bit.
Yeah, that
I gotta
takes...
I gotta keep using combos until I get to the fucking 1-inch punch.
Yeah, that move takes
It's
a
my
bit
top.
of takes a bit of setup. I really want my flipping spiral palm, and I'm pretty sure one of these mugs got it. Excuse me, ma'am. Who invited you here?
love that funky kick.
That power roundhouse. That power mawashi. That mug do hit like a truck.
I ran around, picked up a sword just for you, bro.
I'm over here overly swinging that mug. Hold on, what you got?
No move.
That upper elbow is nice. Hold up.
Me personally, I wouldn't know nobody hit me like that.
Hey, supposed to be teaching me moves.
You had to kick your man in the ass, bro.
Gave him that nice thigh tap. Hit the meditation for a moment. If I'm not mistaken, that is true. That's never true, but I do get quite ballsy with this little space here. I can't wait to replace this move. Yeah, no, this deck is perfectly fine. It's just, I need one other move. This man ran off. Oh, no, never mind. He ran off. I was like, where you just go?
Uncle Gene up top, bro. Don't forget about him.
Yeah, let me not forget about you. Matter of fact. Hey, young. What you want? I swear it, I'm blocking that. Okay, I already got that move done. Spin your block.
Oh, he ran off. You knew I was gonna catch his ass.
Hey, Uncle Jim, what you pulling the blade on me for? Come here. I said bring that ass. Okay, I'm gonna relax.
Alright, bro, I'm gonna need you to relax a little bit. Nigga, Snowball, kill.
About to hit Shorty with the young 1-2. Hey. Relax a little bit, Shorty. smoke for whatever reason. Show over there running the pockets on you.
My bad.
You all good? Oh yeah, I need to have a chat with you. That's a nice little string I got there. I'm about to say they up there jumping you. Hey! Hop down. Hey! Oh, oh my boy. Oh, well, I'll pick you up right now. Okay, not if they jumping the mess out of me like this. Alright, you know. Both of y'all finna have to hop off one. You know what? I'm tired of this. The complete and utter disrespect.
I didn't watch this whoop out.
Not the bug.
You know what? Come here. Yeah, it's gonna get out warm.
That little fast elbow, you making use of that.
Ooh.
Where did you just come from? And who invited your ugly ass? I was about to ask her a question with that kick. What's the question? Oh, you got just the move I want too. Hold on, wait. That's your second move? Say less. A bit later. I was on that side too. I didn't even kill you, my bad, shorty.
I got him. Bruh, for God, I'm making a whole Muay Thai kick. So let me get all these damn moves down that I need. So
I really want that back kick. That freaking guard breaker back kick, bro. That mug hurt.
wait till my minds.
Yeah, I've been trying to unlock that move from the cult method bosses in the downfall.
I mean, we can try to get it.
Yeah, send that kick my way. Let me get a bit.
It's all in this move set.
back there. Make me work for that mug.
That's the one. That's the one you need. Like, which ones do you need?
It's that one. That one that you were just about to throw out.
Okay. So that one. All right.
No, it was that last one right after it.
Okay. So here.
That one right there.
Oh, that one.
I
Okay,
blocked.
that one.
Right
That one.
there.
All right.
Make me work for that mug. Alright, that's everything. Good dogs. Ooh, there go my guard. There go my guard again. Ooh, he out. Ooh, he out. Good fight.
GG. Bro, this second attack after that fucking 1-inch punch is ass. Because it has no fucking range. It has no damn range.
Yeah.
That's why I need to go and get this damn move shit out the way and learn so that I can get my own shit. Cause that was ass. You saw it yourself. Like, bro, how do you
yourself?
I know you like, I bet you was in like, bro, how do you attack me right after that? That little short ass punch.
Oh, word! And it's a mid, bruh. That's broken as shot. Hold on, this is vert, right? Yeah, yeah. That got some dirt behind it. They consider that vertical. That's crazy. So that means you can't duck or jump over it, and you just gotta hold that. Either you hold that or you sidestep it. Yeah, nah, that's gonna be hella utilizable. Yo, boy over there getting jiggy with it though.
Oh, that's what they're supposed to be. It's supposed to start up a new chain. That's why that tech is there. It's supposed to start up a new chain. Because after I did that, I started up a new chain. So
Yep.
basically, this entire school deck, this entire deck requires nothing but straight stamina. Because you can infinite combo with this fucking deck.
Yeah, that's
It's
kind
just
of
that you
supposed
need
to
a
be
lot
the
of
point of
stamina.
mine. The only problem with it is that there are like small gaps in the back. But those small gaps are made up for when it comes to moves that like are supposed to be heavy thrust.
Friends over here.
Which one of them? Shalom. Dr. Gaswa, you have returned.
Never mind, I'm good.
Bottom over there.
Yes! Finally!
Oh, yeah, nice. I need that move right there. That big old swing. I need that big old swing right quick. Pick up this blade. Ooh. Come this way, sweaty. Come this way. Over here. Yeah, pick up the blade. Come over here. Now let me go pick up my boy so that way I can go ahead and let him get his ones back. But I want my move.
Bitch.
Uh.
I'm sorry, bro, but she just, whoa.
Take a swing. Take a swing. Oh, there you go. Think you fixed. Yeah, you good.
Oh, there we go.
You. Do you got the move I want? Pick up that blade. Go ahead. That's all you, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you got all three of the moves, though. Relax a little bit with that, though. What's that last one?
Oh, I'm finna fight him. I'm finding a new dude. I'm finding some random dude.
That's three. That's about to be four. That's four. Why you run his pockets like that?
Yeah, he has a little. Yeah. He tried to fix his set because I was infinite comboing his ass.
He said,
He
"Oh,
has some.
I would appreciate that."
He got some kicks, bro. I ain't gonna cut. He got some kicks.
I need this marker to change the style a little bit. There you go. Alright. That's three
What a-
moves right there off rip.
Hey,
Three
you wanna
blade
fight him?
moves. Three
You wanna
blade
fight?
moves right there. Alright, who is this? Mr. Concentratis. Shalomos.
After that ass whooping, he was never the same. Bro don't know what to do. Ain't no cat. He got me the stamina, but when I got my fucking stamina back, oh yep. We're trying to figure out what the fuck I did. Nah, I did.
Yo, your boy over there boogieing. I look like a freaking leprechaun. You see me? Yo, look at me looking like a leprechaun over here. Looking for the gold, oh, looking for the gold. Looking for the gold, oh, looking for the gold. Look at him. Ah! Yo, he get it though. Alright. Let me make a hands-free deck right quick.
Hands free dick. Once I get every kick in the game, bro, good.
Because I know I saw in chat everybody was trying to figure out how exactly I utilize high versus low. And there are a couple different ways actually to do that. High versus low consists of when you exactly want to use it. Um, in Absolver, a lot of the time, what you'll notice is that a lot of people do like using low kicks. Some low kicks do a lot of damage, although there are some thrust moves that you'd probably prefer using in general anyway. The main reason why is because you have a lot of moves that seem very safe on block, and since they're very safe on block, you really want to utilize them as soon as you can. As an example, you can see this move is 7 on hit, 4 on guard, versus this move also being 4 on guard, but it gives you 14 on hit. This gives you 14 on hit. There are some situations where you probably just prefer using a high damage move, or where you'd probably want to use a guard breaker, one of which considering collar chop. Collar chop being a very good utilizable move in order to get your string started. Let's say we hit it, right, and we want to use another super strong move directly after. Well, we have moves that consist of quick thrust, that consist of high damage on hit, or high advantage on hit. Again, one of which being horse kick, which is why I was trying to get the move earlier. We ended up getting the move last episode, and it's a very good move. I really do highly recommend it for people that are just starting up the game. If you could ever get the move ASAP like Rocky, or you run into somebody that has the move, just try to learn the move off of them pretty quick, and you should be set for a while, because this move actually, even though it takes a long time to start up, once you do land the move, or once you start figuring out how to utilize the move with your setup, it makes the game a lot easier. Primary reason why is because you have a lot of these thrust moves in the game that don't really get the job done, in my personal opinion. One of which being pushed back kick. Very good vertical move. Like, it scales well with a lot of these builds that are being used usually nowadays. A lot of people have been falling in love with Guts Punch with push back kick. Very good vertical overall. Only problem with it is that you run into situations where you just can't use it. A lot of people have been abusing stagger. A lot of people have been abusing anti-vertical, consisting of a lot of different things, really. Like, there's a lot of situations where I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm for sure gonna use push back kick, but then you play against a stagger player and it's like, oh well, now I gotta hold half of this L off of just them playing stagger alone. As you can see, Guts Punch is very good to attempt to utilize, but what we will be doing today is making nothing but kicks deck. I am a very kick abusive person, as you can tell. I already have set up this base core for it, and this base core does get very, very nasty very quickly. You may be wondering why. Well, let me show you as to why. This move here, double spike kick, one of my favorites, to be honest. Very good double hitting move. If I'm not mistaken, it does hit the hit block twice, hit guard twice. It has 7 advantage on startup. It also has 4 advantage on hit. I like mixing this up with the switch kick. Reason why switch kick is so good paired with this move is because, as you can see, switch kick has a better range and has better startup. Switch kick also allows you to pair very well with our spinning high kick. Since it's a low thrust move, there are indeed 3 ways to dodge it, so half the time people, when they see the move, they're like, oh, let me just dodge this however I want, let me jump over them. And then they realize, oh, he has spinning high kick set as the ult, so now I have to hold half of this. Especially when they feel like you're really going to throw out that low kick. There are some points in the game where you're like, will they really throw that move out? More often than not, people who want to play safe won't, so usually people will indeed dodge that move. But of course, you always have the option of just stepping out of the way slightly and keeping yourself completely safe. As you can see, it has this 4 advantage on guard. I really like using Fencing Punch with it. Fencing Punch puts you in the situation of getting your push back kick off, especially if they want to start using charge attacks in order to try to counter you, or if they feel like they have something fast enough in order to counter you. What you can utilize is Grab Punch. Even though Grab Punch does get quite hard countered by a lot of things in the game, the only things that can really hit this are frame 14 and after, and if you're trading frame 14 with this, then you're more often than not getting what you need out of the trade, which is the extra bit of damage from pushback kick, and you also get that 12 advantage on hit, so you could always use Grab Punch if they do have enough stamina in order to get off a frame 10 move. Now, if they really do feel like they'll get that frame 10 move off, guess what? You could always make this safe. Like, you can always make this safe with most guard breakers in the game. If you ever feel unsafe throwing out a move like knee strike, you could always just put your spinning high kick here anyway, as an example. Now, as we were saying earlier, we are making this deck completely kicks, so us having very few options to utilize other than sidekick as well as leg breaker, we will more often than not be sticking to sidekick in this slot. Is sidekick OP? No. Is sidekick very good to utilize? Always. What makes it so good to utilize? Well, as you can see, us using this in order to keep ourselves safe, as well as some of these moves having better overall sequences. If these moves are so safe, we might as well use a move that keeps them safe, right? Well, what's a move that keeps these safe? Well, let's look. We have Roll Back Fist to always keep us safe. We have Crushing Palm to always keep us safe. But again, we're using moves that aren't supposed to be as safe as you would think, right? Now, using Fencing Punch in order to keep us safe, yeah, that would be great. Does Fencing Punch keep us as safe as possible? No. Moves like Wing Back Kick will always keep you within that safe distance. Moves like Drunk Stomp will always keep you within that safe distance from charge moves. Now, how are we going to bring this back around? Usually, I wouldn't even want to use Grab Punch in this slot. And since we don't want to, I guess we can use something different. Use something safer. I don't really want to use this move in this slot though, if I'm being completely upfront and honest with you. This high kick is showing that we have a lot of vertical, and since we already have so much vertical, that's the primary reason as to why you don't really want to run this move here. Low kick is probably better, and if you don't want to use low kick, you could always use Mealua. Otherwise though, like, you're going to be safe with this string, regardless of what you say. And if people are going to sit here and tell you otherwise, let them tell you otherwise, because guess what? You always have a safe backside, and this safe backside will keep you safe forever. When you get down here, you don't want to stay back here too long, and when you do hit it, guess what? You have a move that beats every frame 12 in the game. Like, that's that. If you hit on block, since you're beating every frame 12, you might as well trade it for a charge move. Keeping this safe, however, becomes very difficult. Outward kick will save you a lot of the time. Where's inward kick? That's slap kick. Back Uda will keep you safe as well. Honestly, I feel like Back Uda is probably a better slot in this deck to utilize. Continuing on with keeping yourself safe. As you already have your 7 advantage on hit, and this move being a supposed answer to a lot of your lows, it doesn't keep you as safe from lows as it should, but Liverny will be a very good utilizable option. And since you're coming back up to this situation, a lot of the times you want to be using spinning high kick, just to keep them from dodging out of drunk stomp being such a threatening move in these situations. If you want to keep yourself safe, you could always trade it. This is something that I've been trying to teach others a lot. There are a lot of times where you may not feel completely safe on block. Low moves will get countered by bounce knee every time. High moves will always be countered by other things, right? So, just taking these things into account, you can only be so safe with kicks. Eventually we'll have somebody start checking your kicks as if it's real life, and you will start to realize, oh, since this isn't safe, I will get screwed for it. And that does tend to happen, especially with moves like bounce knee. So attempting to keep yourself as safe as possible is always a priority, especially when you have moves like jump light kick. This is something that I wish that you could utilize with Bakura. If Bakura had something that can link into it as simple as jump light kick, it would be very good to have. Unfortunate that we don't, so let's keep on using other things that are just as safe. To keep it just as safe, front sweep is very good to use. It brings you back into this backside string. Does it give you as much advantage as you want? Probably not, right? Like, this is a frame 15 fake that you have to try to conceal a lot of the time. This barely links on hit, right? So these are 50-50s you have to take into account when you do land them, and even though this move is so fast, you can only keep it so safe. Bakuda is always going to be something that you have to watch out for, and it is solid damage. Like, it's a kick I've used in matches. Moving on. Keeping yourself safe with front sweep or with other options. Front sweep is probably your safest option, period. If you do want to keep it consistent, I would prefer using rising kick. But at the same time, if you're using rising kick, aren't there other options? Yes, there are. Bounce knee is a great option. But if you're using bounce knee and using this thrust high, why not use a horizontal low in order to keep yourself safe? This is why I don't use 2 thrust moves in the same string. This is also the same reason why I really have fallen in love with front sweep. Front sweep has its own sauce. Just don't get lost in it, right? It also has very consistent 50-50s. Is it ideal to probably use it in this slot? I personally would say so. Primary reason why is because, guess what? You're not going to find yourself in too many situations where you won't utilize moves like drunk stomp. Drunk stomp is just going to hold you down in those situations of fear of other moves in general. It's the reason why Dwit Chagi is so safe with it. Dwit Chagi is just a very good impact on guard move that allows you to not use as much stamina as they will. It'll always keep you in range of utilizing axe kick if they dodge. What's the problem with it? There is no problem with it, and that's why it's such a good move. Dwit Chagi, I've told the guys a lot of the time, This move I kind of need. Um, that 7 to 8 advantage is always going to keep you safe with what? Eye poke. That 7 to 8 advantage is always going to keep you safe with what? Jackhammer punch. You are getting a guaranteed 53.3 or what is it? 50 divided by 2. 53 point freaking what is that? 53.8. Like that guaranteed 53.8 damage is going to keep you so safe that people are going to start fearing Jackhammer punch. But at the same time, obviously, we can't utilize Jackhammer punch as often as we want to here. Primary reason why, we already have a vertical here. If we want to keep this vertical safe, we're looking for what? Frame 16 to frame 17, right? If we're looking for frame 16 to frame 17, or even frame 18 if we really want to make it that that utilizable of a move, why not just put that extra bit of thrust in there so that way we can go ahead and hesitate them? And if we really want to hesitate them, why not just turn it into an axe kick directly after? And people might see these clips later on in life. I have faked the mini horse kicks into axe kicks. You will notice it as we continue on with our little clips with this full leg combo, and maybe people will notice it and how I attempt to utilize it. It is something that I do very often. People will get annoyed by how safe this string is. This string on hit, very safe. This string off hit, however, still very annoying to attempt to deal with because of how Muay Thai dependent it is. And that's just where I stand with it. Axe kick will always be its own move, and that's just how it is. To those who have seen Pelican style, or have seen variations of bird styles from different martial arts, you will notice that us kick utilizers have always fallen in love with our own style of our bird traditional styles. Why? Because we are very jumpy and have problems mentally. Is that an issue? Never should be, it never has been. As you'll take note, we often color too much, don't train enough, and get our asses kicked, because that's just what happens. To my students, Os, what's up, Jim? Been a while. Currently, we're just in the midst of concentrating a bit.
Bitch.
Wasu, wasu.
Good, bro.
Would you like to see my variation of kicks?
Sure.
I wonder if you'll enjoy it. Wasu. I hope you enjoy this one. Let me think about it. Alright, I know how I want to approach. I'm pretty sure I know how I want to approach. That's left. Gotta remember that. Good fight. Close. That back string, super safe on block, as you're taking note. To those who are seeing it.
Oh, he want to challenge you.
Oh, he want his ones? What's up? Get up. You was over there swinging already. Ooh, good fake. I ducked that. Nice and safe. That's how I like it. Fight. Wuss. He was getting a hang of me. He almost hung me up really nice. That was not gonna be too pretty for me.
He went straight into meditation. Ain't woke up.
Yeah, no, he's cooking over there. I'll tell you that much. He is over there cooking. Hey, Uncle Jin, you got one particular move. Bring that blade out. Hold up. Hey, I'm over here.
Yeah.
Next up,
Yeah.
when you talk to mom about it, you find she listening.
No,
She don't.
she doesn't. She don't listen to shit.
Yeah, I was just talking to her, right?
Then she take words out of context and use it for her own, thinking somebody going against her. That's why I don't like talking to mom. That's why I don't talk to mom.
Right. And so, boom. I was just talking to her, and she was telling me, because I was asking her, you know, did she still have stuff that we was supposed to get for course? She said, yeah. She said, you know, make it paid or whatever. Like, your brother gonna probably have to go grab some more extra stuff. Right? I said, okay, cool, that's fine. But I don't care. I mean, we no different. So I'm gonna go over there and eat it. Whatever. And I was like, shit. What I say? I say, so
You. I'll pick this up. Yeah, it's all yours. Have it. Nice. Okay, you got a bit of a different move setup. That move is safe on block. That's interesting. It's very interesting to me because it allows you to block charge moves very well. Okay, nice. Didn't do anything yet, buddy. Oh, he dropped? Hold on, I'm on my way. Not gonna let them do my boy like that. Arise, my son. Where'd they all go? Oh, y'all ran down there for me? Oh, y'all so cute. I most definitely dropped that. I most definitely dropped that. They come down here running. They was sprinting for you, boy. Alright, you. Go ahead, come here. Teach me a thing or two. Nah, teach me squat. That is bad nuisance. Look at that. Alright, you. Come here. Come pick this blade up. Your friend over there can come and have the hands. Oh, why you leaving so much? Oh, whoa, okay. I see you. It's all good, it's all good. Never mind, take a cap off. Alright, let's see. Man, she should respawn by now. So should Uncle Jen. Ah, nah, Uncle Jen's still down. Warte, auf die Popping. Ooh, spin her cap! Spin her cap! Hey! Oh, shorty. Yo, she really wanted to smoke. Tower time? I can't tell if Uncle Jen is up there already. Tower time. Y'all know me in this tower. This tower and I have some smoke. Why are you so behind me like that? Thwack be hurting. One hit drill, basically thwack. Oh, there's an item back there. Wish I could get it. I should deal with that one. You. Later. Yeah, run them pockets. Pow, pow. Okay. Let him cook. He cooking. What in the world are you doing up here? That boy's shooting up. Hit him. Oh, that looked like it hurted. Oh, you got a move I want, don't you? Come here, go ahead, pick up that blade. No, you got nothing I want. You actually already have everything I got. Oh wait, actually he does have one move I want. Give me a moment with him. Yeah, pick up that blade. Yup, that's just what I want. Give me a moment. That boy took the headphones off.
What?
And JJ took the headphones off. Or at least I think he did. Yeah, pick up that blade. I'm over here, shorty. JJ. He doesn't want me to learn. Uh-oh. I'm about to learn right now is what's about to happen. No. Ooh, you know what? That would be a nice outfit. Instead of this all black orate keeper set. Repair these and equip them. That's removed. There's no not prospect. There's no Absolver gloves, to my knowledge at least. We then have our Gatekeeper stuff on top, but then we also have our Absolver cloak. And there's no actual proper mask for the prospect shoes, not necessary. Alright, keep it come off. Oh, we have an Absolver set. Nice. What does the original color look like, I wonder? Ugh. Nasty is what it looked like. Peep the drip, peep the drip. What's up? How do I want to approach today? That's on his left. I for sure does that. I want to make that safer. What's up? Yeah, nah, good fight, yo. He was getting him in. He knows what we gotta do to Uncle Jin. You putting on hopping on, guys? Dr. Gaswat,
Yeah.
would you like to join us on Absolver? We might run some 3v3s in a moment if you
See, I swore I asked you like 8 years ago, but you know.
we can run some 3v3s. We now have our sets. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's right. Okay, after I go to sleep, alright? I'll wake up and we can do it, alright?
After he goes to sleep.
I'm just gonna take a quick nap. I don't know, I feel tired. I'll be right back.
Alright, do as you must. Whoa, 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 whoa. Y'all trying to jump me? What are we doing nowadays? Gotta spin you in a cycle. Ooh, that's a pair. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Not, hey, 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 back up, back up, back up. I need that move. That move look nice. Hello, parry elbow. That's not the move I need, shorty. Send that jump fist my way. About to make you learn, girl. You better stop. Is that not left parry? Or do I know? I just need to time that more better. Not that move. Yup. There you go. Too early. Oh, girl. There we go, girl. There we go, girl. Not that move. Come on, give it to me one more again. One more again, one more again, one more again. Come on. Not that move. Alright, I'm on my way down. I'm on my way down. My bad, brother. We down here for you. What'd they do to my brother? Let's go cut these muckers. Hey! I heard what you did to my brother. Yeah, get yours in. Oh, he really want them back. I'll let you get those. Then I gotta hit the Medi. Get my endurance up. And then I have a custom deuce deck I want to make for my hands. Or not for my hands, for my blade here. This move, beautiful move. This move, perfect move. This move, another perfect move. Only problem with that move is that both of these are horizontal high. Or at least this is a thrust. And I have a problem with that. Primary reason why I have a problem with that is because we need a low. And we need a low because, or at least like a vert. A vert would be at least very helpful. That move has 14 on guard. That's deadly. That is very deadly. Hold on, that makes me want to think with how exactly I want to set this up. This one goes one way, the other one goes another. Both of these are vertical. One of them has more damage. I think I want to utilize that. The other one finishes back here. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. You can only have certain moves on certain sides. Because you can have that move over here. That's right. And most of that is because they want you to utilize particular move styles. As an example, you can't have this move style set for this move slot because light thrust can only be used on the side. Huh. Seven-star soul still in strike. I'm the Mars Shadow punching in the booth. Watch how I move. You at the running out. You looking like Auntie right cool and sweet coon. Bro, I'm the truth. Ugh. Both of these are thrust. Yep. In the same area too. This is actually very interesting. It says 14 on hit. And this comes back down here so that way I can use this. I mean, yeah, it's 14 on guard. I would hope I could use at least horse kick. Watch how we move. I had that running now. You look like Ante right going sweet coon. Bro, I'm the truth. Ugh. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. 14 on hit is crazy. Because now I'm for sure using this in this slot. Because you guaranteed get this hit off. And even if they block this, right? I'm thinking about it like this. They block this, and their guard breaks. This is nearly guaranteed. If I hit this after guard break, however, which is it's guaranteed. That's guaranteed, which is absolutely crazy. Which means I want to make this safe. This entire following string needs to be safe. And if this entire following string is safe, I only have one move to use. Because this is coming here. This could be this move. It's also another very good utilizable move to consider. And like, we're looking at dice. So like, why not dice? Although that's like the exact reason why. It's like, why you let me hit that? It's like, why? It's literally, why you let me hit that? And then that's +4. So since that's +4, let's think about this. If it's +4, -4, frame 17 is trading. Frame 16 and before, which is frame 16 to frame 10, is hitting. Right? So if I'm +4, the way I'm looking at it, I need some heinous here. Because Toreador would be ideal. Is like bottom line. Toreador would be ideal. The reason why Toreador is ideal, this is trading. Like considering this is safe. This is getting beat by frame 10. This is getting beat by frame 10. But frame 11 you're trading. And that's crazy. Because that's still good damage. This, you're trading frame 11. This, you're getting beat by frame 10. But like, all due considering, like, you're given 4 frames of advantage. This is getting beat. Right? In theory? Yeah, like, this is getting beat by some pretty good moves. This is getting beat by some pretty good moves. This is probably ideal. Right? where you're looking to kind of just be like, hey, I'm going to hit this. And if I hit this low, I am now +7, which means what? I'm now beating frame 14. And if I'm beating frame 14, I'm hitting this, which means I'm hitting this, guaranteed. However, if I did want to be more plus, there obviously are better options. This starts getting us into some mean legs. Yeah, frame 6, frame 8. If I want to be safe and be that guy, I could just go safe. But at the same time, I could just go hectic. If I'm going hectic, this is ideal. But also, if I'm going hectic, we're getting plus. And if we're getting plus, ooh. Didn't even think about that. Didn't even think about that at all in that way,
Alright,
shape,
bro.
or form. Welcome back.
Me and my
Welcome
brother
back.
was having a talk.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm finna head out, but I'm finna hop back on later on.
Word two. Good games.
You too, bro.
We are looking at a pretty mean setup. This is whenever we hit. This is the moment we hit. Like, yeah. This being whenever we hit is kind of crazy. At the same time, same goes for this. And this is just like habit bait. This is like habit bait, you block on this side. So, habit bait, we're going to hit you on left. Yeah, that trading is crazy. Because that's still very good damage. This is an all considerance. This is one frame that you have a chance to beat or trade with. Like, it's 2 frames that you have a chance to either 50-50 beat or trade with. If you don't want to trade, cool. But guess what? I'm safe for 17 for frame 17 and that's crazy. Yeah, frame 17 and before, I'm safe. So I'm gonna hit. And then I think I should just bring it back. Instead of putting this in this slot. Because we can make this a better move for considerance. Twitch Huggy is probably overkill. So is wing back kick. Wing back kick's probably overkill. All considered, having 1 frame to trade or beat this is very rude. Yeah, this is move bait. This is like, we're getting used to your reads. Or we're getting used to how much thrust you have in your deck, / how much vert you have in your deck. All considered, we hit this or they block this. This hitting is crazy. and we will take it into consideration if it does. Since it does, and we're pretty much safe. Why not throw out Guts Punch? I think about that. Oh wait, X-Kick and that don't connect though, do they? I don't think they do. This is +4. Do we want to look to trade? I think we just wall the blow, yeah. Think we wall the blow, or we look for Tetsuzenko. / Surging Palm. Pretty sure we look for Surging Palm. Primary reason. Frame 14, you're dodging. And they're given what? 6 frames to work with? Frame 15, frame 16, frame 17. They're getting beat. Frame 14. Wait, hold on. Let's do the math. So, frame 14 you're looking to trade, right? We're frame 20. They're given 6 frames to work with. Which means, or, yeah, they're given 6 frames to work with. We're frame 20, which means they're given 6 frames to work with. Frame 10 comes out frame 14. Frame 11 comes out frame 15. Frame 12 comes out frame 16. Frame 13 they're given frame 17. Frame 14, frame 18, 15, and 16, which is frame 20. Huh. Taken into consideration, yeah. Like, if we hit, we're hitting. And even if we don't, oh, we can't use eye poke. Which is where Parry Bomb Bash would kick in. But don't we have a parry in the front now? Yes, we do. We have 2 of them. One of which is very aggressive. One of which is very aggressive. And I very much so like it. We're given 10 frames. And if we have 10 frames to work with, see, usually I'd probably just put it in this slot, but since we can't put it in this slot and we're given 10 frames to work with, I personally would like to use this, so we can kind of get near this, but since we can't, welcome back, since we can't, and we're given 10 frames, like, toss the move out if on hit, right? But if we're given 4 on guard, we're probably just staring at Uramewashi. And Uramewashi is not a bad option in this situation, because we're parrying by the time Uramewashi's advantage on hit goes out. And even on guard, I'm pretty sure by frame 17 we're given. Frame 11, which means which means this is safe, which is absolutely crazy. This is mean. I don't know how to feel about that anymore. But given the following. That's meant to be a one-time string anyway, right? Or we hit this. More often than not, I feel like we're looking for that. Interesting. And yeah, that being horizontal high. This is mean. This comes back up. And then this comes around back this way, which comes back up. Which is saying get back up here. Don't tell me that's all safe. Okay, it's my bad. It's nearly safe, which is very disrespectful. We might as well just bring this all into this right corner. Because this right corner is speaking wonders for us. And this being safe with this is so heinously disrespectful. Like, we're safe on frame 6. I'd be abusing that. I'd be abusing that right now too. Like, this is for sure safe. This is also for sure safe. And it does better damage. Impact on guard, not so much. But, like, this has better range. Alright, let's take a couple things into consideration. This move has better impact on guard, does better damage, and better on hit. One problem. It's not getting us to where we need it to be. This could. Right? This could. That's a hard could. I think I still just want to use sidekick. And the reason why is because if they're guarding this anyway, just chunk it. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa! What just happened there? This is a charge attack now. Honestly, that might be best. Reason I say that might be best. Well, let's think about it. When coming into this corner, what are they gonna do? Well, let's take this into account. when they see this, they're thinking vertical. Or they're thinking thrust, right? So why not just vert into Hori? Well, we've now found our answer. We have indeed now found our answer. Well, that's unfortunate. Man, such a good parry move too. That I'd absolutely love to abuse. Okay, what if, right? You send it low. This move already has 0 advantage on guard. Why would they expect something so quick? Same thing goes for this. Like, this move already has 4 advantage on guard. Why would they expect something so quick out of this? If this move comes out frame 19, why would they expect a frame 15 low? That's not a question. I feel like that's not a question at all, because Phasians will read it without a doubt in their mind. Like, oh, that's your attack sequence? That has to be a little alt, right? That's half of my mindset with that. This, however, the moment they see this move, they know it's your attack sequence, right? So then half of my mind says, you're getting this 13 frames on guard, right? Why not just go for that? Well, let's think. With this move, you're guaranteed this hit. So now we have a couple of things to take into account. Why have this move on this slot? And why not just make it a thrust count 3 deck? Oh, you know what? We don't need that move there. We don't need this move here either. Here's why. Light thrust to get it started. Let's get it started in Ha. If we want frame 15 to ourselves, we can have that. And this was given. Now we have 3 advantage on guard with only so much time in order to proceed and then react. Now this vertical would be nice, and the reason why, because we have this kick here. Since we're given so much advantage on hit, they only have 14 frames or so to react. Since we're given 3 on guard, do we want to be so fast as to say that getting this damage off is best? I feel like we're better off going leg breaker, since we're already given this on hit. And if they want to jump, they are getting hit. I feel like the same can be said about reverse rising slash though. in order to just keep this in the front. And we trade off tempo. And if they're so scared of this move, then they'll hesitate on this and just hold block and see what I want to do the third time, right? So if that's the case, and they do want to go low, let's start breaking them down bit by bit. Or, again, we can have this move in this slot. Especially as a Phase Jin player, you should have this move in your slot. Especially as a Phase Jin player, right? So, with that in mind, why not bring it up here? That's safe. Why not bring it up here? Oh, that's super dirty. And now that you're given 23, 24, get that horse kick off. If you're plus 8, they have 1 frame to work with. And you're plus 8, right? So since you're plus 8, oh, then you're plus 10 slash plus 5. Oh. If you're plus 8 plus 5, in that corner you'd want to be here. But truth be told, oh no, you're plus 10. And if you're plus 10 plus 5, come on now, why wouldn't you, right? Like, you're hitting this, right? And then you go here, and then you're here? Like, let's say you toss this out. They start recognizing that this is a true string on hit. Right? You hit this. Oh, I fear this power Mawashi. Oh, I don't have any moves that are frame 10, frame 11 to trade with this. I'm about to get hit hard the following hit. Like, this is a true string on hit. If I don't guard this, I better weave. Boom. And then after boom, boom. And then after, and then after boom, boom. And even if you don't hit, hey. Even if you don't hit, hey. Oh, I'm starting to feel myself a little bit. Frame 13, we're guaranteed this thrust. Frame 13, we're guaranteed this too. And this is keeping us in mean sequence. We're given frame 12, frame 6. Or we're given what? Frame 21, frame 15. If we're given frame 21, frame 15, like, why not keep it there? Better yet, what? That's frame 23? Or no, this is frame 19. Why not keep it there? Oh, this is getting levels. Guaranteed. 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 The worst part is about half of that. This we don't even want. We want something more along these lines, where we're just hitting drunk stomp for free. Because now that we've hit Drunk Stomp, we're hitting this for free. We might even be hitting this, them trying to hit their charge move. Really, my only worry about using Drunk Stomp here is the fact that we have better moves to use in this slot. One of which being Wing Back Kick. More often than not in my mind. Better impact on guard. Still same ratio. Better damage if we do hit. And it's just a move to fear. Or we get deeper. And we just start dodging thrust. Doggy, what? Hold on. Vertical with horizontal split. Horizontal with thrust split. Thrust with horizontal split. In this sense, we're coming back up here. In this sense, we're staying down here. And that's uber safe. That's ridiculously safe. I want one of these to be axe kick so bad, and it sucks that it can't be because this move is here. But even with this move here, this nearly makes it safe. This nearly makes on hit safe at least. But even so, that's near. Okay, no, that's not how that works. But like, huh. Also, I just took notice of that. That's safer. That's just us continuously trying to be safe. Because that's heinous dirt. That right there is vile dirt. Because this is basically safe. This is safe for sure. Problem with this being safe for sure is that this doesn't hit low. This is safe. But this doesn't hit low. This is nearly safe. That's basically safe. This being safe this way makes this a possibility. That's ridiculous. That makes this safe. Period. In my mind, that makes this safe. The reason why I say in my mind is because I still need to test it. And we need to understand if this move blocks or this move parries the frame that it's hitting. And if it still parries the frame that it's hitting, that's vile dirt. Oh, I prefer using this move. In my personal opinion, I prefer using this move. Why, you may ask? Well, if they do chuck low, guess what? We're dodging. If they do chuck high, oh well, but we're trading. On hit in particular. And I don't have any problems with that. I feel like this is ideal. Because these are counterpart. These are counterpart. These are counterpart. And the craziest part about them all being so counterpart is that this move might be even better. Reason I say so, that's making this safer. That's making this a lot safer. Is it making it as safe as possible? No. which is why I want to consider using this move. But at the same time, on guard, it's not that good. I want to say parry shove is better, especially if we're considering parry is safe only until the turn that it hits, in which case it trades, which is how I view it, right? Because I would view that this move parries before the frame that it hits. Digging parry elbow, I would view either parries the frame of hitting or parries the turn that it hits, which makes this move safe. This move also does better damage. Considering both, I would use the other move if it's otherwise. I will use this move in the sake of, yes, this is how it should work. Because even on guard, they're given what? They're given frame... We're given frame 15. Excuse the yawn. I'm so sorry, chat. We're given frame 15. Frame 16, 17, 18, 19. If we parry those 4 frames, or if we parry the 3 frames before 19, we're completely safe. What's the point of utilizing something else? This move is also better on block. This move is many times better on guard, because this is keeping us safe from moves that are supposed to be hitting us very tough, which makes this move safe from thrust for like every frame after, nearly guaranteed. And then beyond the fact we're given frame 14 or frame 23, dude, we're chucking this for free every time. Then we're given horse kick. Let alone we're given horse kick. If we hit horse kick, we're given this. Truth be told, we're given this. We don't hit horse kick and they block, or if they're nearly full guard, we're given this, and it's free damage. Even this being free damage, like, even if they don't block it, it means we're given this. If they dodge it, sure, you could say everything else otherwise, but they have to dodge it. Let alone, they have to predict this. That we're even going to throw it out. We can fake all of this. All of this can be faked. And all of these are complementary. All of these being complementary with this is very ridiculous. Because this is creating one hell of a moveset. Like, if this is a tad bit more complementary, I'd probably still use it. Like, I might even still use it. Like, we're given frame 13. Might as well trade. And plus, who doesn't like a nice jump spin kick? Like, scissor kick is nice and all. But bruh. But like, bruh. Ram thrust is going to be a very good move to utilize in this, and so is parry slash. Parry slash being Forsaken only makes, like, it makes sense. Like, I understand. But at the same time, like, this is a moveset. That's literally a moveset. That's a dirty moveset at that. Exit practice for that. It's time to make an actual deck. Full of nothing but hands. We want to be a hands guy. Let's be a hands guy. Alright? If we want to be a hands guy, let's understand the mindset of being a hands guy. I've never been a hands guy. Being a hands guy is weird. making it safe rather than being sorry. Especially on block, we kind of just want to spam left click. If we want to spam left click, let's spam left click. This allows us to spam left click. You'll understand that in just a moment. We want to be frame 13 generally, right? If we're being frame 13 generally, or if we're being frame 0, let's say that generally, we want back turn wrist to be utilizable. If we want back turn wrist to be utilizable, we want spin elbow to be utilizable. If we want spin elbow to be utilizable, we need to make other moves viable, right? Now, how do we make other moves viable? Fast elbow is safe on guard. This being safe on guard allows us to go ahead and benefit our other part of the moveset, right? Now, us being able to do so means what? It means this should be safe, which it isn't. So we should utilize this, right? Since we're utilizing back turn wrist, what makes the rest of the moveset viable? Well, all of these are frame 10, frame 11, right? Frame 10, frame 10. These generalistically chain together. This is frame 11, this chains together. But what? But what? Right? But what? We want these to be safe with each other, right? So if these need to be safe with each other, why not just make this heel to knee and make it deadlier? Well, how do we make it deadlier? What do you mean by that? Well, we want these to be safe with each other, right? So why not make this spin elbow? Hold on. Let's think about it. This is coming down here for blink punch, right? From blink punch, we want to use fast elbow. Fast elbow gives us that advantage on guard. If it's giving us that advantage on guard, let's look for similar moves in order to go ahead and utilize. Back turn wrist is also giving us that advantage on guard. Since it is, it's also giving us 3 frames of advantage. Why not use spin elbow? All of these are safe with each other, or at least once we get back. If they have a frame 10, so be it. Our frame 10 will be better, or our frame 11 will be better, is most of this mindset. And if we are hitting back turn wrist, let's get a frame. Let's get our parry strike. We got our parry strike. We get our frame 7 advantage. Now we're hitting cleaver block. Right. So all of this comes into contingence with this move being as fast as it is. How are we going to utilize it? Well, do we want to continue trying to bring this moveset towards us, or do we want to bring this moveset down? Let's talk about bringing the moveset down. Bringing a moveset down inclines that, or inferences that we're using other moves in contingents, right? So, this being safe is a conversation. This move being even safer is another conversation. This move being safe in string is probably the best conversation that we can consist of. But out of string, right? Let's say we're out of string. Why not just use drunken paw? Drunken Paw will keep us viable with what? The rest of our moveset, right? So, on hit, this move is 13 advantage, which means frame 22 is safe, right? If frame 22 is safe, what does that entail? It entails what? This move is safe, this move trades. This move is probably ideally used. Correct? 5 advantage on guard, guess what? We have every tool that we need in order to keep us safe on guard. Especially out of this move. Now, we want to give them a reason to get us out of our charge attacks, right? So let's give them a reason to get out of our charge attacks. If we hit, we hit. If we hit, we hit. If we hit, we hit. Right? Give them a reason to get us out of Gray Face. This being 3 advantage on guard means what? This is safe. And if we don't want them dodging high, yeah, we don't want them dodging high, like ever. So, what does that mean? Let's replace this. When we get back out here, what are we using? Like, come on now. Like, they have 3 advantage on guard, like, we're using everything we need. So when we hit, we have 12 advantage. So what does that mean? Well, this moves a thrust high, so why not use a low? Or we can utilize movement. That's another option. Grab punch would be interesting to use. Why do I say that? Because this move is probably better in this situation. Frame 11, this gives us 2 advantage on guard. It would make spin elbow even safer. Spin elbow just might be our best friend. Alright. Honestly, I might even consider it that way. Now, you're probably asking, why is spin elbow our best friend? Well, now fast elbow safe. I might even consider this. Low into high. But the low and the high are complementary now. This is 2 frames. Well, what does that mean? Well, we're given these 2 frames. Why not make this fast elbow? And make this heel to knee. Well, again, I make a fast elbow when heel to knee complements our horizontal high. These are things that we primarily need to take into account. But again, this is vertical, and this needs to be a low, right? So again, if this needs to be a low, so be it. Now, getting into the conversation of spin elbow, as well as fast elbow. Fast elbow would love to be our best friend right now. But since it isn't, let's make fast elbow our best friend complementary wise, right? We have 2 quick elbows. These quick elbows all chain with each other, as well as lead into heel to knee. Heel to knee being our best friend in this case. These are not complementary. This is also frame 11. Why not make it frame 12? This is coming back, right? Backwood is also a high. So, what does that mean? Heel to knee can now fit, right? Not only does heel to knee fit, heel to knee fits so perfectly that we could even just make this a string into spin elbow. Spin elbow being what? Our best friend, right? So spin elbow is our best friend. Well then, why not make this the string? Spin elbow. Matter of fact, heel to knee, as it's complementary to what? Heel to knee, spin elbow, fast elbow. These are all now complementary. What does that mean? This needs to change, right? Both of these are thrust. One of these are horizontal. Which makes it very tough, because this is all true, but this move only links after what? This. And this isn't even completely safe, right? So what should we do about this move? Well, this is a high. This is just horizontal. So why not make this your horizontal low? AKA your what? Your answer to Mea Lua, which is a move that everyone has been despising as of the recent. Moving on. As you can see, we have thrust mid, or vertical mid, as I consider it, horizontal high, as well as thrust mid. This thrust mid does not match our horizontal high. That's perfectly fine. This needs to be complementary with a low, right? And if it needs to be complementary with a low, what's our safest low? This might be one of our safest lows, but is there an even better low? What's our better low? This isn't really better low. Let me rephrase that. What's our easier low to land? Bam. No, this is a pretty easy low to land, right? So this is a pretty easy low to land. What can we use to complement it? A spin back fist would be nice. Double fist stretch would also be very nice to utilize. But, is there an even better low that we can look for? This is giving us 4 advantage on guard, right? It's pretty much safe. Underneath kick could be pretty safe, right? Let's try an underneath kick in order to go ahead and do a little scouting for you guys. Underneath kick into heel to knee, which gives us 2 frames to work with, right? Then we have fast elbow. Well, these don't link too well, do they? Why don't they link too well? We still have spin elbow to utilize, and spin elbow doesn't really link with this, right? The only time spin elbow ever links with this is when we're given that situation of, we're using drunk crane, so this trades. We don't want that. We want something better, right? What's better? Heel to knee. Probably just spin elbow after, and that string is done. This is as good as the string gets, right? This is what you're thinking. And truth be told, yeah, that's probably as good as this string gets. What's gonna trade with this frame then? Same thing kind of follows with this, where this has a 1 frame gap, right? But what do we have that we can utilize here that is better? Hook. You're given 2 advantage on guard, which means what? This is just about as safe. Even if we're moving this way. We could half thrust mid. That'd be interesting. Wait. Thank goodness I didn't edit that one. That deck's fully safe. Thank goodness I didn't edit that one. What the heck? Why did nobody tell me? Anyway, moving on. Ah, man. I was getting into some cooking. Alright, let's be windfalling today. So that goes back. This goes in the same direction. So we're making an X here. Do we want to... You know what? We want to bring these up, right? So let's bring these up. We're gonna bring these up the right way, boys. Alright. Now, time to get into good conversation. If we're gonna use thrust, we're gonna use thrust like a man. Run up strike and guts punch. Not linking should be very good to attempt to play around. Why do I say that? We have axe kick. We have so many good utilizable options back here. Like, y'all don't realize. Like, this is 5 advantage on guard, which means what? Parry strike is safe, but at the same time, we don't want to use parry strike immediately. And like, again, we have 12 advantage on guard. We're like, honestly, we might even replace this move with this move yet again, and play off of these, because honestly, back here ends up so safe, people don't realize it. Main reason why is because, like, we have all these safe options. We hit this 12 frames worth of jack squat, and half the time we're trying to use run of strike. So why not replace this with something even better? Boom. This is my favorite instance, and the reason why it's my favorite instance is because we have Furious Uppercut as Forsaken players, and half of us don't realize this. This move is near safe with nearly pure strings. This move coming up here is very nice to utilize. If we want to make this even safer into 1-inch punch, what do? Also, we could probably replace this. Actually, that's already safe, isn't it? That's already safe, isn't it? Bam. And we're playing like men here, right? A lot of us are tossing this out. I like using this move. Why do I like using this move, you may ask? We have 21 frames. Why not use them? Better yet, I'm wrong. This move's better. This is my favorite move to use over this. Why? Horse kick. And if we hit horse kick, what are we hitting? Mean string. Everyday use. What else to utilize? Curled uppercut could. I'm using Calbot. I'm that guy. I'm using Calbot. Sorry, y'all. Not for disrespect factor, obviously. That's +3. Right? Yeah, that's +3. Trade. If you don't trade, what do you have, Cowbot? If you hit, what do you have? Well, we have 7 frames to work with, right? Guess what move is frame 17 or 16? Honestly, I like getting that extra 20 damage off. That's just me. But I also like playing safe too. I very much enjoy playing safe. Playing safe is probably like the best thing you can do in this game. If you're playing safe, you end up in situations like this where you have 1 frame to counter this. Right? That said frame 7. Let's move safe. And again, if we're gonna play safe, and we're never back here anyway, and if we're gonna play safe, we have frame 9, which means frame 18 is safe, right? So frame 18 is safe. That means what? This move's safe. Especially from charge attacks. Or at least it should be. Never mind. I found out that it isn't. What's about frame 18 that we have? Or you can just trade. Like, that's my favorite part about this game. You can just trade with them and call it a day. Like, you trade the move, and guess what? Now they have to eat the rest of whatever combo. Or, like, this move comes out frame 16, 17, like this, like, I'm hitting liver knee on guard, I might as well hit cleaver blow. And if they block cleaver blow, or if they trade with frame 10, guess what? 143 free damage. If they hold guard, so be it. You're a punk. I'm pimp slapping you. And even then, ending up here is never bad. It's never unhealthy. The reason I say so, again, you have all these good thrust moves to utilize. Like, they're all to your utility. You don't even have to, like, deal with that. You can just check out switch kick. Boom. What are they gonna do? You may be saying, you're about to get super counter, dude. Like, the safest move you have is Calbot with frame 4. Guess what? You better check out a thrust, or a solid thrust at least, because that's gonna hit. And if you want to play like a punk, so be it. Because guess what? Calbot. Hey. Pow. Hey. Which is nearly true. Or like, I just broke your guard? You're gonna let me hit you twice? Hey. Oh, well, that isn't true. That never does it. Whack. That's fine. That always will. Because guess what? Like, hold on. It's supposed to be, hey, like, I'm back in your face. Especially when I have this much to utilize with. Like, hey. And then it's like, leave. Because you expect this. Or, you don't expect that. You don't expect that either. You expect this. Like, truth be told, after the cowbell, hey, and then it's like, you expect this, right? But, if I'm hitting this cowbot, I'm gonna weave you. The reason I'm gonna weave you, does more damage. 117.9 compared to 116.7, I want my extra damage. Like, hey. Just things to keep in mind. 139 damage is crazy. Hold on. 139 damage on that is pretty wild. 135 damage on that alone is pretty crazy. But again, you have to take that into account. My base is already 120. And this is all free. So just things to take into account in the game. Otherwise though, I hope y'all enjoyed. This has been a nice light little stream. Been really enjoying it a lot. Uh, I appreciate y'all for trying to have me come up with a all legs deck. Has been a very enjoyable time. Honestly, this legs deck is very fun. This is not necessarily one of my old ones, but this is a bit spruced up. I didn't want to use fencing punch, to be honest, but it was my only real option to kind of link link this backside into itself. Honestly, might change it. Might change it into low kick, actually, leg breaker. Where is leg breaker? You know what? Never mind. Gotta have this move. There you go. That's an all legs deck for you guys. And I surely do hope that you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, like, sub, as well as go ahead and toss a little comment down below as to what you feel like I should go ahead and attempt to utilize next. Again, I really do hope that you enjoyed. All hands deck coming soon without Calbot.